Speaking of great reporting for our own Sophia Bliss, let's talk about the team she's a part of, the Environment Northwest team. This cherry harvest season turned out better for Washington than in 2023 when there was actually a disaster declared.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it was easy for family farmers to turn a profit. Erica Zucco from our Environment Northwest team digs into the challenges cherry growers are facing right now.
To keep acres of cherry orchards like Kevin Knight's, you've got to be working for love, not money.
It's been a long time since I've done very well on cherries. I don't know why I'm still doing it.
His dad grew first. Kevin picked his first cherry at age 5, and the work picked him.
I'm an engineer by education, but I like being outside. I'm outside all the time. It's a great job.
They've had trees here since the 1940s, and since then it has remained a family-owned business, one that Kevin hopes to pass on to his kids. And after several years that dumped on challenges for Washington growers, he may finally make some money again. It comes after several sour years that show why this business is so tough. First, there's weather.
Rain can split them. You have 24 hours of heavy rain, it could end you.
Heat can scorch them. In 2021, the heat dome hampered harvests for a lot of farmers. Light frost can kill them. In 2022, a spring cold snap meant only 13 million boxes of Washington cherries. And in 2023, 35% went to waste after cold weather caused California cherries to line up with Washington's, causing losses of more than 50%.
They call it a pipeline, to get out to the stores, and it was plugged, so. Yeah, we didn't make any money last year.
So what is a great weather year for cherries?
Cherries are really sensitive to the rain. Early season, they're sensitive to frost. They can get too hot. We're farmers, nothing's ever perfect.
More unpredictable weather could mean more challenges for farmers, but Knight says every year is already a toss-up. He puts focus on the business side of things.
Everything costs more.
His biggest cost is pay for the workers who brave heat and early mornings to fill these buckets. Supply chain and inflation drove up costs of fuel and treatment chemicals. Plus, prices at grocers are dependent on marketing, mergers, and other factors he has no control over. There are also a lot of regulations that come without help to cover costs.
We do a lot of new rules and requirements to make sure that everyone is taking care of their workforce and taking care of the environment and the way they produce. But we're often competing directly against producers in other states and countries that have really different rules. And we can't price our own producers so uncompetitively that we lose market share to those who are maybe not producing in the same responsible way that we are here.
Growers hope policymakers take note. And as researchers look to the future, farmers will focus on making do with what the skies bring now.
It'd been better if it hadn't been 100 for a couple weeks, but
for Environment Northwest,
such is life.
I'm Erica Zucco.